Life's noisy sometimes, isn't it? All those things that pull at us during the day, work, friends and family, endless to-do lists, messages, scrolling on social media. Sometimes it just all builds up, and the best thing we can do is step away from it and take a walk somewhere quiet. And today, for me, that somewhere quiet is here at Respryn Woods at the back of Lanhydrock. This isn't about chasing the perfect photo today. It's about finding stillness, that rare quiet we only seem to notice once we're far away from everything else. I've always believed the camera gives us an excuse to go looking for that stillness. On rough days, especially on the rough days, it gives us a reason to step outside and just see again. Before we go any further, I need to give a proper shout out to my daughter Morwenna. She came along for this shoot, carried gear, stood out the cold, and even filmed the B-roll in this video. It's not every day you get to share moments like this with your kids, and to be honest, she absolutely smashed it. So if you're wondering who was following me around, now you know. Big thanks, Morwenna. Looks like I might be training up the next generation of Cornwall on camera, whether she likes it or not. Photography for me has always been a kind of therapy, not in a medical sense, but in the sense that it makes you slow down and appreciate your surroundings, enjoy the peace and the quiet. The other thing is you can't rush when you're waiting for the right light. You've got to be patient. And also I find that day-to-day noise, the things that normally drag your attention away, they're kind of drowned out a little bit when you're dealing with ISOs and apertures and shutter speeds, what filters you're going to use today. And of course, the all-important composition that you're going to shoot. When you're out here, you have to slow down, and it just helps you to clear your mind. Out here, the noise fades. You start hearing your own thoughts, but they sound kinder somehow. Every click of the shutter feels like a small reminder the world is still beautiful and you're still a part of it. I've had plenty of days where the last thing I wanted to do was to pick up a camera, but when I've done so and I've made the effort, even if I've not come back with a single image that I like myself, I feel better for having been out there and done it. I think sometimes it's not necessarily about the photography itself. It's about giving your mind the opportunity to focus on something a little more peaceful for a while, to take away that background noise. And when the only noise you can hear is the noise of the river, or the birds singing in the trees, or the occasional train that happens to rumble past, as it does here at Respryn every now and again, there's something about it. There's a sense of peace that comes from that, I think. And I think sometimes that's the more important thing. We all carry stuff in our heads, stress, worries, the weight of things we just can't fix. But out here, surrounded by light and air and a bit of time, it all feels a little bit lighter. So if you're stuck, you're struggling, why not pick up your camera and go for a walk in the woods, see what finds you. You might not come back with award-winning images, but you might just come back with something far more important. Photography isn't therapy, but it's damn close. It reminds us to keep looking, to keep noticing, and to keep finding small pockets of peace in a world that never stops shouting. Thank you for watching the video. I'll catch you in the next one.